Hey guys, it's me, Gloria. How we doing today? Okay, I'm going to make this card, and it's going to be a cut that I end up getting from the Silhouette store, and it's a bee, and I thought he was really cute, so I figured I'd make a little bee card today. Make someone, cheer up, give or take, and stuff. But okay, so in today's video, I am using this paper pad, and it's called the Rustic Stack, and this is a 2009 paper pad. You could probably still find it in Joann's or Michael's, but I've been having this for a really, really long time. So, and I had got it on clearance. So, okay, so anyway, let's get started. My card is going to be a 4 1/4 by 11, and then we're going to score it at 5 1/2. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I'm not doing too bad myself, just, doing the odds and ends of the week. My son just went to the movies to go see the Butler, so I'll be waiting for him to tell me how that movie came out. Okay, now this paper that I got, I ended up getting an order on eBay, and it was for Stampin' Up! Cardstock and paper, ink, and a pen. And it came with 12 sheets of paper, so this is good, awesome thickness. It's sort of like paper tray ink paper, okay? So let's start decorating the inside. For the inside, I have this pattern paper that I got out of the Rustic Stack. And I'm just going to adhere that right there. But before I do that, I want to round out my corners. So let me do that really quick. Okay, so let's adhere this down. Okay, I'm just trying to straighten this out so I make sure I'm putting it down straight. And what I did, I inked the edges with Tim Holtz Tea-Dye Distress ink. Okay, and now I have this pattern paper, but before I put it down, I want to do the corners on this one also. But I also want to stamp my sentiment and then run it through the Cuttlebug. So, for my sentiment, I'm going to use a Scrappy Mom stamp set, and it is called Gone Buggy. And the one I'm using, I've been thinking about you. So that's the one I'm going to use. So let me stamp that really quick. I'm using Black Memento Tuxedo ink. And the reason why I'm stamping this before I put it in the Cuttlebug, so it's a flat surface. Excellent. Okay. So now that I got that done, let me take out my Cuttlebug. And what I want to do, I want to use my honeycomb folder that I got from Cuttlebug. And I got this in Joann a while back when they first came out. And I grabbed it because bees were really, really famous. They still are famous. Okay. Okay, so I've Cuttlebugged that, and look at how good that came out. So now I'm just going to adhere that right there. And I'm taping this down, and you can either use it debossed or embossed. And I'm going to show you the difference. On this one is the deboss, so everything's pop up, and then on this one is the emboss. So it's the one that is pressed in. I could have used this side, it would have been better, but that's alright. And I'm just going to adhere this right here once I fix my camera from knocking it. Okay. And then what I ended up doing was I got this paper punch. And I think this paper punch, it's April's bundle, and it says forget me not trim. So I use this paper punch, and this is a deep edge paper punch, and I am in love with that punch. I really do. I just love how it breaks everything down. I mean, it's just beautiful. Look at, you can see it better on this side. Okay, so I'm just going to adhere that down, but before I do that, I have to use my two-way. Not my two-way, my quick dry. I need to go buy me another two-way pen. Okay. And now I'm just going to adhere this right in the middle. And I think it looks good right there. Okay. So there goes the inside. Now let's start doing the front. Now for the front of my card, I have this ivory color paper, and I end up Tim Holtz Tea-Dye Distress ink. I ran it through. Then I did the same thing with the pattern paper for the front. I ran it through the Cuttlebug, but what I was supposed to do was run it upside down so you can actually see it. So since that happened, I might have to cut another piece and do that. So give me a second because this won't look right. Okay, I'm going to do this really quick. Okay. Oh, it was right here, right in my face. I found it. I found it. So what I'm just doing, I'm just passing it through the edges. Really slight, not a big change. Okay, let me get my Cuttlebug out again. And then this time, instead of me putting the pattern paper this way, I'm going to turn it around and put it this way. So it's going to show up and out instead of in. So now you see what I'm trying to say. Now I got the folder coming out. So this one is going in, if you guys can see it. And this one is out to where you can see it. Okay, so now let me adhere this to the card base. Okay, now I'm going to adhere this to my card base. I adhere the first one to the first layer. I said it all backwards, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to adhere this down right on my card base. Okay, so there goes my card. Now I end up cutting out a fence, and this fence was from what cartridge? Oh, this fence right here was from the My First Few Years, and I got that on a digital cartridge, so I don't have it in front of me. So I got this popped up, so let me take this down, then I'm going to adhere it down. Just like that. Now, on my Cricut Light cartridge, I end up using the labels cartridge, and what I did, I cut out this label, and it was at 2 inches by 1. And what I did, I ended up making a shadow out of it. And then I used the Scrappy Mom stamp set, a Gone Buggy, and it says, "Don't worry, be happy." And that's the sentiment that I use. And I'm just going to adhere this right here flat. I should do on 1 thickness of foam because I got the other one on 2 thicknesses. So let me put this on some foam so I could give it a little uprise. Okay, so now I'm just going to lay down my label. And it looks good right there. Okay, now from the silhouette cut that I ended up doing was I cut out this bee, and I cut him out at 3 1/4, and I cut out his black into some glitter paper, and I got him on 2 thicknesses of foam tape. And now I'm just going to lay him down. And that's going to be my card. There you go, guys. There goes my card. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It was a quick card. And wait, I'm not even done yet. Hold on a second. I thought I had another one of these. I guess not. Okay, just give me a second. And I have a couple more of these. I just gotta find them. I'm going to put this one right there. Okay. And I'll find something else and I'll put it there. I also put some little flowers on the bottom of the fence. Okay, so there goes my card, guys. I hope you like. Thank you for joining me today. And you guys have a blessed Sunday. See you back soon. Bye now.